Wheeler's Family Auto Group is now a full-line Western factory direct dealer with over 20 plows and accessories currently in stock. Whether it's a snow shovel for moving the light work or a 9-foot 6-inch Poly V plow, Wheeler's has got you covered.
hope I wasn't in that.
You were.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
I absolutely feel it, Tiger.
Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
welcome to Abbotsford High School as we get set for the final night of the Marawood North Conference schedule this year, as the Abbotsford Falcons will host the hopefully soon-to-be conference co-champion, at least in their minds, Phillips Loggers. Steve Ockenexpo on Focus here to take you through this one. So, yep, Athens has already clinched their share of the conference at minimum. They were supposed to play Shawamigan tonight. They'll get the free win for that. For Phillips, a win here and they would share it, though they would keep their Marawood North Conference streak alive. That one running all the way out now would make it 38 games in a row they've won against Marawood North opposition. Obviously, Phillips taking the 2 losses to the Marawood South in Edgar and Assumption, plus a loss on Tuesday to D5, one of the D5 favorites in McDonald Central. But we're going to spin through both teams here. Phillips, as we said, comes in 19-3. They are officially 12-2 in the Marawood North. That should actually read 13-2. But technically we won't count the games that aren't being played because they will not get a second game against Shawamigan. But Phillips, as we said, they had those 3 tough losses now against very good teams. Oh, helps if I pulled up the wrong gender there. Give me just a moment. Phillips said 19-3. They are 12-2 in the Marawood North. 9-1 in their last 10. Coming off a couple losses here to the end of the season to some very good teams, but give credit to Phillips for playing those good teams. We didn't have a chance to talk about it yet, but leading scorer, Casey Egebrecht, she sits for her career right now at 998 points. So we will see 1,000 come up pretty quickly here, I'm assuming, tonight. Matea Eckert, 16.5. Kendall Week, who's out, was next in the team, 10.3. Then you got Brooke Eckert, 9.8. Selita Castro, 8.7. Elsa Schluter, 7.6. Sarah Knack and Kendra Timmers each averaging about 2.5 a game. Phillips, they will play to be determined on Friday. They got a first 1 seed and the first round bye. So, as we said, they will get a TBD team coming up. Either Chautauqua, Weyerhaeuser, or Boyceville. That game Tuesday in Boyceville. So that is a 8-9. Other teams in the games in their bracket. Ladysmith gets the bye through. That's right, because Shawamigan doesn't have a team anymore. They packed their season. So they have number 6 Unity, number 11 Cumberland. Winner of that game plays number 3 Colfax. Cadets, the 2, they will await the winner of Webster and Cameron. Bottom half, we'll see Abbotsford. Abbotsford, the 5, they've got a game Tuesday night. They host number 12 Spencer. Winner of that game goes to Osseo Fairchild on Friday. And waiting for the winner of that one, number 1 and undefeated Neilsville. So that is where we sit right now. Take a look at the Abbotsford Falcons. They are 12-8, 6-8 in the Marawood North. All their losses coming in conference. They are coming off a 2-point loss to Assumption, a game in which they led for the majority of that one. So they will, their final game as well. Take a look. Stat-wise, a little bit more even team. It's been Sydney Faltasek, Summer Broadhagen, 15.6 for Faltasek, 12 for Broadhagen. Briseda Escalera, 8.4. Kaylee Roosh, 7.7. And a couple others there in like the 3s and the 2s. All right, we're going to turn it over for the national anthem and starting lineups. We will be back with the call of this one in just a moment.
Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Abbotsford High School for tonight's Marawood Conference matchup between the Phillips Loggers and your Abbotsford Falcons. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we honor veterans who have proudly served our country and those currently serving this great nation, both home and abroad, with the playing of our national anthem, performed by the Abbotsford Pep Band under the direction of Ms. Tony Novak. Phillips School District, Abbotsford School District, and the Marawood Conference require good sportsmanship at education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all attendants, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Marawood Conference Basketball, Loggers and the Falcons. Now here are the starting lineups. First, for the Phillips Loggers, number 3, junior, K.C. Egbert. Number 10, sophomore, Matthias Eckert. Number 32, senior, Elsa Schuler. Number 34, senior, Solina Castor. Number 52, junior, Brooke Eckert. The Loggers are coached by Mike Egbert and assisted by Eric Johnson. And now, Falcon fans, the starting lineups for your Abbotsford Falcons. At forward, a 5'6" junior, number 2, Briseda Escalera. At guard for Abbotsford, a 5' senior, number 4, Prisa Diaz. At guard for the Falcons, a 5'7" junior, number 12, Sandy Valtasek. At forward for Abbey, a 5'7" junior, number 20, Summer Brunhagen. Running out the lineup for Abbotsford, at guard, a 5'3" senior, number 22, Adriana Fuentes Rivera. The Falcons are coached by Ali Meserol and assisted by Tanya Clavin. Tonight's officials, Greg Scott, Guyler Luther, and referee Louis Eisenman from Oliva, population 670.
All right, national anthem starting lineups. We are ready for basketball. Imagine we will get an early stoppage here. Egebrecht, Casey Egebrecht just 2 away from 1,000. We're underway. Egebrecht will get it quickly. She'll pass that one over here near side to Castor. Castor, now that'll get along the baseline. No, rebound fought for underneath. Matea Eckert comes out with it. Matea Eckert, jumper the other way, drains it. 2 for Matea Eckert. That'll get the scoring going as Abbotsford brings it back, and now do finally get it across the timeline. Battle for there. They're going to get that one into the corner for Faltasek. Faltasek puts it on the floor, tries to get it in, gives that one up Broadhagen. Broadhagen, the jumper, misses everything. Rebound collected up underneath. Get that one back up Broadhagen. That'll come out here near side Fuentes Rivera. All the way around, taken away. Egebrecht gets that one ahead. Matea Eckert. Eckert, no, but a foul. Escalera will be called for the foul, her first, team first. Matea Eckert will go to the line for 2. Pretty good Phillips student section making the trip down Highway 13 tonight. Free throw is good. 3 now for Matea Eckert to start the game. And now a quick conversation with the scorers table.
Bro, you have a square down here.
Yeah, Escalera, 2. They get that number corrected. Second free throw. Does go in. 4 now for Eckert. 4-0 as they'll try and get that, as Abbotsford will try and deal with this press. This will be Diaz. Diaz gets that one ahead. That's going to be kicked through. Comes down to Broadhagen. Broadhagen working from that far side. Gives it up top Escalera. Escalera over here near side. Fuentes Diaz inside Broadhagen. Broadhagen gets a cut from behind. Up, no, but a foul. That foul will go against Elsa Schluter, her first, team first. That will send Sydney Faltasek to the line to shoot 2. Rattles in the first. Second free throw. That one rattles out. Rebound comes all the way through to Selena Castor. Castor will push it front court. Get that one far side. Egebrecht doesn't take the 3. Back up top Castor. That one inside. They look for a cutting Egebrecht. Not there. Back out Castor. Castor driving in. Has it taken away. Sydney Faltasek pulls it away. Faltasek the other way up. No. Rebound comes down. Brooke Eckert. Eckert gets that one ahead quickly. Egebrecht. Egebrecht from the top. Looking. If student section wants her to shoot, it might not be the best decision at that point. Egebrecht gets it. Gets out inside. Eckert to a cutting. Matea Eckert up. Yes. All 6 to Matea Eckert. Faltasek trying to get through the defense, has to leave that one off Diaz, back to Faltasek. Gets that one across, tipped away. Taken away, that is Castor, gets that one up top. They get that one around into the corner, Egebrecht for 3, yes! 1,000 for Casey Egebrecht.
Ladies and gentlemen, with that three-pointer, Phillips Jr. Casey Egebrecht has just passed the 1,000-point mark for a career. Congratulations, Casey Egebrecht.
There we go. Casey Egebrecht gets her 1,000th. You missed that one early. Missed that. Just tuning in and missed that one. We'll have it up on our social media later tonight. Big three-pointer from the corner. 9-1 Phillips over Abbotsford. That was going to get down over here. Fuentes Diaz takes the 3. No. Rebound. Brooke Eckert just tosses that one forward. Matea Eckert all alone the other way. Layup up. No. Couldn't get it to roll in. That one loose. Eckert's going to pick it up, flip it, and she goes to the ground. Brooke Eckert from underneath. No. Casey Egebrecht takes it out of bounds. I think maybe Phillips might need to let a little bit of this adrenaline wear off after a big moment. Full court press here. They do get that one in. Diaz surrounding, gets that one over Escalera. Escalera looking, gets that one to Diaz. Ahead Broadhagen. Broadhagen looking to drive. There was a logger waiting for her. That one tipped through, does get to Diaz. Up to Escalera. Escalera inside Broadhagen. Broadhagen looking to go to work. Gets that one over here near side Fuentes. Back around. Escalera will have it at the top, far side for Diaz. Diaz gets it to Broadhagen. Broadhagen floats one up, can't get it to roll in. Rebound comes down, and the loggers are running. Egebrecht slows that one down, gets that one over here near side. Flipping up, not there. Rebound. Eckert, no, but a foul. Brooke Eckert pinned down underneath, but maybe the push causing a problem there. Foul goes against Summer Broadhagen, her first, team second. And Brooke Eckert will go to the line looking for her first points of the game. First one rattles off. Okay. Phillips will have a full week, a little over a week off. They won't play again. Second free throw rattles off as well. That one will come down. Now they're going to try it. Now Abbotsford trying to get ahead quickly. Diaz down low, kicks that one out for Faltasek. Faltasek all the way across here. Escalera will snap off the three. No, rebound. Fought for. That will be collected up by Elsa Schluter. Gets that one ahead, Eckert. Phillips running. Cross to Egebrecht. Egebrecht gets that one down low, tipped away. Trying to get it into Brooke Eckert, and Abbotsford running. Now they'll slow it down. Give that one to Diaz. Diaz trying to get through traffic, and she travels. Ball got tipped around, and she traveled with it. And you see Coach Mike Egebrecht maybe telling them, all right, let's calm this one down just a little bit. I know Phillips likes running a frantic parade. Is Casey Egebrecht down the lane? No, but she'll go to the line for two. I think she might have rolled her ankle a little bit. She looks to be all right. Foul goes against Adriana Fuentes Rivera, her first, team third. Egebrecht will go to the line to shoot two. First free throw rattles off. As we will see 24, McKinley Clobbin and number 10, Kaylee Roche check in. Fuentes Rivera, excuse me, a second free throw, rattles off, rebound fought for, that'll be collected up by Broadhagen. Broadhagen pushing that one, tipped away, Eckert ends up with it. Matea Eckert running the other way. Now she sees an open lane, drives in, no, rebound collected up there by Abbotsford. Pressure from Michaela Casey Egebrecht. They try and keep those two separate. Out of bounds, should be easy. Casey with the big shoulder brace. Get that one into Faltasek running. Faltasek flips that one ahead, Broadhagen. Broadhagen underneath, almost travels, gets that one out Roosh. Roosh looking to drive in. She gets pinned up against the baseline. Has kicked that one out Broadhagen. Broadhagen looking. Get that one underneath. That one flips through. Blocked! Brooke Eckert on the block. Jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Abbotsford Falcons. Nope. Yeah, it should be Abbotsford. So Phillips will get the arrow after this. That one tips back out. That one loose, picked up by Phillips. Phillips running with it. Over here into the corner, three-pointer, yes! Salida Castor nails the three, 12-1, and Abbotsford needs a full timeout. We will take it with them. 13:36 remaining. Phillips 12, Abbotsford 1. We'll be back right after this.
Our experience in the RVA has been wonderful. The teachers are extremely supportive, and Simon really seems to enjoy it and is making friends, and he's more socially active now than he was in a traditional school.
Something I want other kids to know is that even though it seems like you're not going to make friends, you actually are. I like how the RVA provides an environment that more suited to my needs.
Forward being a mutual, it's a great opportunity for customers that bank with us because it allows us to make decisions for the long term, for our community, for our customers, and for our employees. We're not driven for profit as most companies are, so we can make decisions that are good for our communities, our employees, and our depositors, and that's very unique.
Welcome back, 13:34 remaining, 12-1. Abbotsford underneath, that one blocked. Egebrecht gets a hand on it, that one's gonna come back around. Phillips will, Eckert, got a hand on it, that one will come up top, Kaylee Roosh. Roosh looking to drive. Gets that one over, taken away. Schluter got in the way, but she loses that one to Kaylee Roosh. Roosh breaking back the other way. Roosh has that one tipped away. Brooke Eckert tipping that one out of bounds, letting Phillips set the defense. That was a big play there. As they'll look to get that one inside. Broadhagen up, gets it to roll in. Summer Broadhagen, her first points of the game. 12-3. Egebrecht across the timeline. Looks to drive right in, kicks that one out. Matea Eckert for 3, yes! 9 already for Matea Eckert, now a whistle and a foul. They're gonna get Matea Eckert her first, team second. 12:49 remaining. It's been a start and stop kind of game. That one comes over here near side. That's going to get back up top. It was tipped on the way through as Phillips breaks out the 1-3-1. Roosh in trouble. Gets that one off for Escalera. Escalera looks to drive in. Gets that one underneath. Goes all the way through everybody. Out of bounds. Phillips basketball. Students let everybody know which direction the ball should be going. As we'll see Schluter and Castor come out. Timmers and Knack will check in for the Loggers. So Egebrecht to the front court. Egebrecht gives that one back off for Eckert. Eckert over here near side for Knack. Knack tries to back it down, leaves it for Timmers. Timmers around, kicks that one out. Brooke Eckert leaves that one off for Egebrecht. Egebrecht back around Knack. Knack kicks that one out for Matea Eckert. Matea Eckert back out, gets it over here near side for Egebrecht. Good defense here from Abbotsford as Egebrecht cut off, has to give that one off to Knack. Knack, pressure comes on her and it's just ripped away. As Sydney Faltasek just pulled that one away, they'll get that one up. Roche will get it to Faltasek in the middle. Faltasek will take the 2 and it rattles in. 3 now for Sydney Faltasek, 15-5. Eckert holding at the top, gets far side Egebrecht. Egebrecht back to Eckert. Eckert inside for Brooke Eckert. She almost loses it, pushes it back out Matea Eckert. Matea Eckert driving in, up, yes! And now a whistle as Brooke Eckert's shoe is slipped off. She gets that slip back on. 11:24 remaining. Normally you see the shoe untied. Not too often you see it completely coming off. As that one gets back around, they get down underneath Broadhagen. Broadhagen up, no, rebound. Will be collected up by Brooke Eckert to Matea Eckert. Eckert pushing quickly the other way. Eckert gets that one to Eckert, cutting Knack, kicks that one out. Timmers the jumper, no. Rebound collected up by Kaylee Roosh. Double team comes on her. They have to give that one off. Faltasek, and she's going to be fouled. They're going to get Casey Egebrecht for that one. So Casey Egebrecht will commit her first, team third. 10:59 remaining. Egebrecht with just the 3 points. At 1,001 as that one gets out Escalera. Escalera almost drops it. Spins that one around, gets that one up top of Roosh. Roosh back to Escalera. Over here near side and around for Faltasek. Faltasek driving in, flips that one up, not there. Rebound blocked again. Rebound back up. Rattles in for Sydney Faltasek. 5 for her. Still a 10-point Phillips lead. Egebrecht trying to get through, gives that one off for Eckert. Eckert gets out to Eckert in the middle. Back to Egebrecht down the lane, and no, she is going to be fouled. I don't know if they're going to give, I don't think they're going to give shots. Or are they? Foul goes against Faltasek, her first, team fourth. No, they are going to give Casey Egebrecht free throws. First one is great. A little more stable on that ankle, and she drains it. 18-7. As we'll see Escalera come to the bench for the first time tonight. Brissa Diaz checking in for her second free throw. Also good, barely moves the net. 19-7. That one's going to be knocked out of bounds. Eckert getting the hip on it. 10:20 remaining here, first half. Looking to get this one in. Still looking, still needing to do it. They do find
Fuentes Rivera, she goes right down the lane, kicks that one up Broadhagen. Broadhagen the jumper, rattles out. Brooke Eckert the rebound, gets that one ahead. Matea Eckert, and Phillips is running. Matea Eckert gets that one over Egebrecht. Egebrecht the jumper doesn't roll. Rebound Broadhagen. Broadhagen running quickly back the other way. Broadhagen has to stop, gives that one off Diaz. Diaz, she'll take the short range jumper, drains it. Rissa Diaz, the baseline jumper, as that one will get ahead quickly. Knack kicks that one out Eckert. Eckert hands that one off for the other Eckert. Inside Egebrecht. Egebrecht will dribble that one back out. Didn't have anything going there. Gets a cutting Eckert off her knee. She has to come all the way back out into the corner. She'll look to drive baseline, kick it the other way. Timmers baseline jumper, drains it. Kendra Timmers gets the basket to go, 21-9. Diaz has to back it out, gets it over Roosh. Roosh looking to turn the corner, gets past. Roosh kicks that one out for Fuentes Rivera for three. That misses everything. Tie up. And that will be Phillips basketball. As we'll see Schluter and Castor check back in. Knack and Timmers will check out. And it'll be Casey Egebrecht to the front court. Over your near side for Eckert, into the corner for Castor. Castor rising up, gets the roll. 5 for Salita Castor now. 23-9. Down the lane, that one tipped away, ends up with Broadhagen. Broadhagen floats, gets it to roll. Lucky bounce there for Abbotsford. 23-11 as Phillips comes back the other way. Egebrecht turns the corner. She gets that one along the baseline. 4 up, no, but that will send Elsa Schluter to the line to shoot two. Foul goes against Summer Broadhagen. That is her second, team 5th. See what Coach Marisol decides to do here. Nobody heading to the scorers table, so it looks like Summer Broadhagen will stay in. I think it's a risk you have to take at this point. First free throw rattles off. Sad we'll see McKinley Klobin. Oh, they will bring Summer Broadhagen off. Had a couple players already there, so Broadhagen will spend some time on the bench here with 2 fouls. Imagine we'll see her yet this half. Second free throw from Elsa Schluter is good. Her first points of the game. Abbotsford quickly back the other way. They get that one into the corner. Diaz back in, shot up, no. Rebound collected up by Brooke Eckert. And they get that one ahead. Egebrecht all alone, no, but a foul. And Casey Egebrecht will go back to the line for 2 more. Foul goes against Kaylee Roosh, her first, team 6th. First free throw is good from Casey Egebrecht. 25-11. As Phillips will be in the bonus, gets them both, 26-11. That one underneath, they kick that one out. Diaz, double team comes over there. Diaz past the first part. Leaves that one for Roosh. Roosh has to give it back to Diaz. Diaz, the jumper, yes. 4 for Brissa Diaz, 25-13. 8 minutes remaining. Eckert front court. Gets that one over here near side for Castor. Castor inside Egebrecht. Egebrecht turns up. Can't get it to roll in. Rebound comes down to Diaz. Brissa Diaz pushing quickly back the other way. She'll spin it around into the corner. And that one's taken away. They just fling that one forward for Matea Eckert down the lane. Yes. 27-13, 14-point lead, just 28. Missing one. There we go. That one gets out. Roosh will take the 3, front rim. Rebound comes down. Faltasek up. No, but Faltasek will go over the line for 2. Foul will go against Elsa Schluter, her second, team 4th. So Faltasek will go to the line for 2. She is 1 for 2 from there today. Make it 2 for 3. It's the first. Second free throw, back rim, rebound collected up there by Schluter. Gets that one off for Egebrecht. A little backcourt press for Faltusek. Now backs off. Egebrecht turns the corner, kicks that one out. Eckert for three. Yes! Matea Eckert drains another three. That is her second of the half. I'm trying to do the math here, but it's a little too complicated for me. We're gonna 16 and a half for Matea Eckert as that one gets back around. Shot up, rattles in. 6.5 for Brissa Diaz, 31-16. Back the other way for Eckert, gives it off Egebrecht. Egebrecht up top for Castor. Castor looking to break down, can't. Gets out in the corner, Brooke Eckert back inside Castor. Castor turns up. No, Castor gets her own rebound, pushes that one out around Egebrecht. Egebrecht gets past the first player up. No, Brooke Eckert back up, yes! First points of the game for Brooke Eckert, 33-16. Front court, and Escalera will take the three. No, rebound comes down for Castor, and they tried to run it out, but that one taken away. Adriana Fuentes Rivera. Far side, Diaz, that one's blocked. Elsa Schluter getting a hand on it. Push it quickly back the other way, gets it out here near side for Castor. Castor back up top, Schluter. Schluter looking, gets that one off Brooke Eckert. Brooke Eckert, far side for Matea Eckert. The float doesn't go. Rebound tipped out. Get that one to Egebrecht. Egebrecht looking to drive in, flips that one back out to get it into the corner for Matea Eckert. Eckert kicks that one into the middle. Schluter up, can't get the roll. Rebound tipped around, picked up by Matea Eckert. Back up, no, Brooke Eckert back up, blocked from behind. Escalera swatting that one away as Brooke Eckert tried to bring it back up. Pass a little too hard for Roosh. That's going to come all the way around Faltusek. Faltusek puts it on the floor, off her knee. That one's going to come down. Brissa Diaz blocked. 2-on-1. Egebrecht down low. Matea Eckert up, yes. 18 for Matea Eckert, and whistle and a timeout. Abbotsford will take a 30-second timeout. We will take it with them. 5:08 remaining, 35-16. We'll be back right after this.
Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Running out of the room on the score sheet for Matea Eckert. She has 18 here in the first half. Looking at some of the signs, we might try and get a shot of a few of them during that are being passed around. For Casey Egebrecht, 1,000th point tonight. She is only a junior, so she'll have a chance to add on to that milestone next season, or even yet this season. Obviously, that not done for them yet, for the Phillips yet either, as they are looking to make a deep playoff run, as Escalera will bring that one around to the top. Escalera kicks that one out far side, Faltusek. Faltusek looks to go baseline, got cut off, had to get rid of it. Up top and around Broadhagen. Broadhagen looks to drive in, cut off. Back out Escalera, that one comes around, and a three-pointer, no! Rebound comes down to Selena Castor. Castor sidesteps a steal attempt. She gets that one all the way down low. Timmers the jumper. No, Timmers able to track down her own rebound, gets it out Castor, who couldn't quite handle it, taken away by Faltusek. Gets that one ahead Broadhagen. Broadhagen underneath, that one blocked. Brooke Eckert blocking that one, and Phillips is running again. They'll leave that one off Castor. Castor, cross court, dipped away. Faltusek out in front. Faltusek stops up. Can't get it to go. Brooke Eckert the rebound. Eckert pushing back the other way. Leaves that one off Castor. Around for Matea Eckert inside. Castor blocked. Faltusek got a hand on it. Well, the block party keeps going here. Both teams getting in on the action as Broadhagen underneath. Foul on that one. That will send Summer Broadhagen to the line for two. Foul will go against Brooke Eckert, her first, team fifth. Oh, back rim from Summer Broadhagen. She has 4. As we'll see Haley Lehman check in for Brooke Eckert. Also see Timmers check in as well. So Lehman, Timmers, and Knack all out on the floor right now for Phillips. Castor and Casey Egerbrecht, the only two as that was going to be tipped all the way out. Timmers will rebound. Leave that one off for Egerbrecht. Egerbrecht looking, kicks that one out far side. Lehman gets that one underneath. Timmers up, couldn't get it to go. Rebound other side. Castor, no. Rebound. Lehman will tip that one back in. Kick that one out. Jumper from Knack, not there. Rebound Castor. Castor back up. Can't get it to go. Rebound finally collected up by Escalera, coming back the other way. That was going to go here. Klobin up top. That's going to get all the way out. Escalera at the top. Entry pass. Now they get that one far side. Broadhagen. Jumper rattles out. Rebound collected up by Lehman. Through the attempt. Gets it out. Egerbrecht pushing the other way. To Castor. Castor will snap it off for three. No. Rebound collected up by Brissa Diaz. At to Kaylee Roosh, and Abbotsford will establish front court. Escalera in the corner. Double team comes. She's able to dribble around it. Gets that one out. Klobin gets that one far side for Roosh. Roosh will snap off the three. Not there. Rebound collected up, and that's going to be a foul on Summer Broadhagen. And that's going to be her third. So Summer Broadhagen gets called for her third, team seventh. And that will send Selena Castro to the line to shoot the bonus. Broadhagen still out there. 2:48 remaining. First free throw missed. Shot back up, no, but Timmers will go to the line for two. Kendra Timmers will head to the line. And lucky break there. It's Mackenzie Klobin committing the foul, her first, team eighth. That one, Summer Broadhagen right in the mix there. First free throw from Kendra Timmers is drained. Three for her now. 20-point lead as we will see Elsa Schluter come in for Selena Castor. Second free throw. Rattles off, rebound by Schluter, back up, yes! Elsa Schluter gets it to go off the rebound. Get that one inside Broadhagen. Broadhagen doing cutting. Diaz runs right into Kendra Timmers. Back to Broadhagen. Broadhagen flips that one up. No, but a foul. And Summer Broadhagen will go to the line for two. Foul goes against Haley Lehman, her first, team sixth. So Abbotsford will be shooting free throws as well the rest of the half. As Broadhagen nails the first, 5 for her now. And now we will see Briseda Escalera check in. Kaylee Roosh will come to the bench. Also see Sydney Faltasek come in. That'll bring Klobin out. 2.5 to play. It's been a slow first half. Second free throw, rattles out. Rebound collected up by Lehman. Egerbrecht waits for everybody to clear, and now she will run. Kicks that one out far side. That's going to get back over here. Timmers to Lehman. Lehman up top for Schluter, has it taken away. Faltasek out in front running with it. Defense collapses down. No, but a foul. And Timmers hits the floor hard. Foul will be against Kendra Timmers, her first, team seventh. And Timmers is going to have to come out, and she got hit in the mouth pretty hard in that one. So Brooke Eckert will check back in. First free throw from Faltasek, rattles off. Faltasek now 2 of 5 tonight. Free throw number 6, that back rims as well. Rebound collected up by Elsa Schluter, and now Phillips pushing quickly the other way. Egerbrecht hands that one off Knack, gets it over here near side for Lehman. Entry pass Brooke Eckert. She's able to toe the line, gets that one back out. Egerbrecht Near side, Knack. Knack puts it on the floor. Thought about a shot, gets it out, Schluter. Schluter travels. Couldn't get the ball down with the traffic around her. 1:49 remaining, 38-17. Phillips holding on to this lead. Abbotsford gets that one over here near side. They try and get down low. Schluter almost took it away. Now it's going to be back loose. They're going to say last touch by Casey Egebrecht. As we will see Haley Lehman check out, Matea Eckert checks back in. So Knack, the only non-starter still on the floor. Get that one in, that one rolls off a leg. And they're going to bring it back. Say it was kicked, so we'll start right back from where we started. That one's gonna come out. Diaz the three, back rim, no. Brooke Eckert the rebound. Gets that one off Matea Eckert, and Phillips will run. Matea Eckert into the corner for Knack. Knack back up top, Matea Eckert. Eckert gets that one to Eckert. Looking, now Eckert will put it on the floor, gets it out. Knack back up top, Matea Eckert. Into Brooke Eckert. Brooke Eckert outside Egebrecht. Egebrecht for three, yes! Casey Egebrecht hits another three. 41-17 as we approach a minute remaining. That one tipped around. Diaz does get that one out to Fuentes Rivera. Back up top for Kaylee Rouge. Back over here near side, Diaz. Diaz on the floor, gets that one up top, Escalera. Escalera back to Diaz. Into the corner, Fuentes. Fuentes back up top, Escalera. Kicks that one out. Rouge will take the three the other way. No, rebound, Faltasek. Looking to go back up. That one blocked out of bounds. I don't keep track of blocks. I'm going to have to ask Coach Egebrecht after the game, but Brooke Eckert, I believe she's close to double-figure blocks already. As they will send that one all the way out for Escalera at the top. That one will spin back around. Get that one down into the corner, Faltasek. Faltasek up top for Diaz. Diaz has that one stripped away. Matea Eckert running with it. Matea Eckert right down the lane. She'll stop short jumper. No, Matea Eckert. Rebound being fought for. Brooke Eckert just flips it up. No, rebound again. No, rebound again. Flipped up. No, Brooke Eckert back up again. Gets it to go. No clue how many offensive rebounds on that play, but in the end, Brooke Eckert gets the one that matters, flips that one up at the buzzer, and I think he was fooled out. Get that one ahead, Matea Eckert. Matea Eckert to Egebrecht, will not get it off in time. Will not get it off in time. Well after the buzzer. 43-17. Phillips with a dominant first half. We'll step aside for a few moments. We will be back with some first half stats in just a moment.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
I absolutely feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
At Clitter Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clitter Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clitter Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clitter Insurance.
I splooshed my phone in the road crater? Am I covered or no?
Well, hey Carm, you're never gonna believe this. A sturgeon just hit my Chevy. Am I covered or no?
Interesting. And yes.
I had a couple 30 packs explode in my garage. Am I covered or no?
I've been there before, bud. It's a sad day.
Oh, aren't you two-time Rose Bowl champ Bill Ferrario?
Yeah, you better call Marshfield Insurance and ask for Premium Boy. Whether you're hitting fish
or hitting football players.
The agents at Marshfield Insurance have the answers.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
I know that I can handle schooling my children because RVA provides the tools that I need. The RVA has adjusted curriculum by placing children right where their learning is. That's the #1 goal, is to make sure that your children are learning, and so you don't move on if they haven't grasped the concept. You stop, pause, and you make sure that you grasp that before you move on. The RVA will work with your child's needs and will provide the support and the attention that your child not only needs but deserves.
RVA has helped me learn by giving me more hands-on activities.
I can watch his writing develop. He has confidence to ask questions of his teachers if he doesn't understand. He's composing his own schedule, which is a lot like what a young adult is going to need to learn how to do, and he's learning that at 11.
My favorite part about being in the RVA is all the amazing clubs. I get on some clubs and then I realize that there are so many people like me.
Welcome back. We are at the half. 43-17. The Phillips Loggers looking to win their 38th in a row against Marawood North competition. Another clean sweep of the conference. They have done that. This would be year, I believe, 4. Looking ahead quickly. Looking at my notes quickly just to be 100% sure I am correct on that. So take a look. Yes, this would be year 4 if they can hold on to this lead, that they have swept the Marawood North. There are only 2 in-conference losses coming to the Marawood South. But we'll take a quick spin through the first half stat. Phillips 2 in double figures at the half. Matea Eckert leading the way. She has 18. Casey Egerbrecht 10. Solita Castor 5. Brooke Eckert 4. Elsa Schluter and Kendra Timmers each with 3. For the Abbotsford Falcons. 6 for Brissa Diaz. 6 for Sydney Faltasek, 5 for Summer Broadhagen. So as we said, the Loggers have the 1 seed. They have a bye, so they do not play again until next Friday. That game against the winner of Boyceville and Chautauqua Weyerhaeuser. Then Abbotsford on the bottom half of that bracket, they are the 5. They play 12 seed Spencer here at Abbotsford on Tuesday. On Tuesday, we will be heading to Rhinelander. The Medford Raiders, the 9 seed, taking on 8 seed Rhinelander in a D2 regional quarterfinal. Pre-game 6:45. Game starts at 7. No JV, so I get about an extra hour to rest up before that one. But we are ready for the second half. Abbotsford will start with the basketball as they try and solve this Phillips defense. Phillips a team that if you are pretty good on the ball, and don't turn it over, they will let you get points. We saw that with Athens earlier a couple of weeks ago when scored 70 on them. That one underneath. Tried to line up Diaz. Now they're going to try and get that one out quickly. Egerbrecht, far side. That one, stop travel. Double tap the toe. Great thought, but probably just a little too fast. And Abbotsford will bring it back to the front court. Far side for Diaz. That one will get into the middle. Now they'll kick that one back out. That's Escalera. Escalera out to Fuentes Rivera, into the corner for Faltasek. Faltasek looking. Puts that one on the floor, gets that one up top, Escalera. Escalera backing it out. Trying to find an option, has it poked away. She's able to recollect. Gets that one up, Fuentes. That one's going to go far side for Faltasek. Faltasek, the jumper goes. Sydney Faltasek, 8 for her now. Phillips breaks quickly back the other way. Far side, that one gets in the middle. They're going to get that one inside, taken away. Faltasek, they tried to force a pass. Faltasek took it, ended up with it. Underneath, she loses it. That was going to get out Broadhagen. Broadhagen has it stripped away. Picked it up. She gets that one to Diaz. Diaz back to Broadhagen. Broadhagen, the floater doesn't go. Broadhagen, her own rebound, back up. No, but a foul. And Summer Broadhagen will go to the line for 2. Foul will go against Selena Castor. That is her first, team first. Yeah, we are in Medford tomorrow. First free throw, front rim. Mosinee Medford girls JV 545, varsity 715. And then we will be in Amory all day. No, nothing live, but we'll have highlights. Second free throw. Rattles out. Medford, Spencer Columbus, Neilsville Greenwood Loyal, Abbey Colby, all the wrestling teams over at the individual sectionals. Get down underneath. Eckert up, yes. Brooke Eckert slipped through the defense, 45-19. Nice job finding her there as the little 1-3-1 breaks out. Far side for, now gets down low for Broadhagen, back to Escalera. Escalera cutting Fuentes Diaz, and that's going to be, they're going to give a kick. Ooh, a kick. And off the foot. It was a kicking motion that will give Abbotsford will catch a break. They get that one all the way up top, Faltasek. And on far side, Diaz. Diaz in trouble, gets that one back in, Faltasek. Faltasek through the hands and out of bounds. Bullet was a little too fast there for Escalera. And the Phillips students, who have slowly been migrating their way more into the corner and away from the bleachers, as Brooke Eckert has the top, hands it to Matea. Eckert gets that one out. Egerbrecht. Egerbrecht driving in. She'll back that one back out. Gets a screen. Egerbrecht snaps off the three. Yes! 13 now for Casey Egerbrecht. The lead is 29, and that one taken away. Matea Eckert will break it the other way up. Yes! 20 for Matea Eckert. 50-19 as Phillips looks to making a statement here heading to the playoffs. Is that one inside, almost taken away. Faltasek just able to collect it. Broadhagen around the other side, get down behind. Escalera up, yes. First points of the game for Briseda Escalera. And Phillips will break quickly the other way. That one inside Egerbrecht. Egerbrecht flips up, no, but a foul. Casey Egerbrecht will go to the line for two. Foul goes against 12. Sydney Faltasek, her second, team first of the half. That one rattles off. We got it wrong on the scoreboard. Second free throw is good from Casey Egerbrecht. And now they're going to correct the scoreboard. So 30-point lead for Phillips as we try and get the foul count on the scoreboard correct. And there we go. Now they got to take the foul away from... Still need to take the foul away from Phillips. They've only committed one. There we go. Get that all corrected now. We can play some basketball. Sydney Faltasek across the timeline. Far side for Escalera. Gets that one inside for Broadhagen. Broadhagen spinning, floating up, no. Rebound tipped out of bounds by Broadhagen. Phillips basketball. Nice defense there from the Loggers. 15:06 remaining. Long way to go in this one, but a 30-point lead. Tough to come back from in any situation. Far side for Castor. That one gets in Egerbrecht. Back to Castor. Castor puts it on the floor. All the way across here, inside Brooke Eckert. Eckert looking. She'll take the jumper and drain it. 8 for Brooke Eckert now. 53-21. Far side for Diaz. Diaz backs that one back out. Diaz gets that one inside Broadhagen, all the way around Escalera, leaves that one off Faltasek. Faltasek, jumper was partially blocked. Broadhagen underneath, gives it off Escalera up, yes. Nice job there from Summer Broadhagen. Realizing she didn't have a shot, getting that one to Escalera. That one's gonna be tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Phillips. I've been waiting. You can see them starting to work their way even into the shot here in the corner. We'll try and get a shot of them during the break, but the Phillips students have kind of forsaken the bleachers as that one's going to be out of bounds. Over the top of Brissa Diaz. And Coach Egerbrecht is going to take a 30-second timeout. Missed the one for that, so we'll check. Takes a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 53-23. We'll be back right after this.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house, or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 715-384-7878.
Welcome back. You can see the Phillips student section. Like we said, they've slowly migrated their way out of the bleachers and down onto the floor. I imagine, usually right behind the bleachers at Phillips, right behind the bench at Phillips, there isn't a whole lot of room between the bench and the bleachers there. So they're usually hanging out right behind. A little more room here. Actually, I shouldn't say that because the bleachers are the bottom row of the bench. That one will spin around. They'll leave that one off for Castor. Castor back up top. Inside Eckert. Back out for Egebrecht. Egebrecht cutting Matea Eckert. Flips up. No. Rebound collected up by Summer Broadhagen. And Abbotsford will run. Get that one down low. That's going to come back out here. Escalera the three. No. Rebound fought for. It's going to be loose. Push back out. That's going to come all the way around. Get it over here near side. Fuentes Rivera. Back up top for Escalera. Get down to Broadhagen at the free throw line. Broadhagen kicks that one out. Defense collapses in. They try and get that one back to Broadhagen. Broadhagen cut off. Needs to get rid of it. Gets that one all the way back up top for Faltasek. Faltasek over here near side Escalera. Escalera the three. That rattles off. Rebound comes down Brooke Eckert. Gets that one ahead for Matea Eckert, and Eckert will push front court. Kicks that one off Egebrecht. Egebrecht for three. Rattles out. Rebound fought for. That'll go to Faltasek. Faltasek kicks that one out. Escalera. Escalera inside Faltasek. Tip ball. Picked up, and Phillips running. Get that one ahead for Matea Eckert. Eckert up. Yes. Two more for Matea Eckert. 22 for her in the game. 55-23. That one down low for Escalera. Escalera up. Gets it to rattle in. 6 for her in the half. 55-25. He's going to kick out and down into the corner for Schluter. Schluter puts it on the floor. Had to pick it up. Gets it up top. Castor. Castor thought about the three. Now pushes that one out. Tipped away. It was a little bit of a weak push. Tied up underneath. Jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Loggers. As we will see Timmers and Knack come in. Schluter and Castor will come out. Very similar substitution as Phillips gets the ball. Phillips thought Abbotsford was going to get it. They were on their way back to play defense. Don't see too many teams that want to play defense that hard. As Egebrecht gets it at the top. Egebrecht over here near side Knack. Entry pass Brooke Eckert. Eckert tried to get that one around to Matea Eckert, but was taken away. That one tip ball still loose. It'll finally be collected up by Diaz. Diaz gets that one ahead quickly. Roosh. Roosh backs this one back out. Gets that one into the middle for Faltasek. Faltasek has it tipped away. Numbers. Matea Eckert gives that one up Egebrecht. And they're going to have to spin that one back out. Brooke Eckert pushes that one back out. Egebrecht. Egebrecht corner three. No. Rebound comes down Kaylee Roosh. Roosh will push it the other way. Roosh now loses the dribble. Has to give that one off for Diaz. Diaz has trouble getting it. Inside Faltasek. Faltasek has that one tipped away. Just pushes it out. Roosh up top for Fuentes Rivera. Over here near side Escalera. Escalera. Diaz. Diaz tries to flip that one up under the arm. And Matea Eckert gets that one ahead. Egebrecht. Egebrecht all alone. Layup up. Yes. 16 now for Casey Egebrecht. 11:21 remaining. Diaz gets that one over far side for Diaz, Diaz back up top, Fuentes Rivera. Gets that one inside Diaz. Diaz pushes that one out Escalera. Escalera back in Diaz. Diaz looks, flips, no, rebound, Brooke Eckert. Eckert gives that one off Matea Eckert, and Matea Eckert will push. Over here near side, Knack. Knack, the jumper, can't get it to roll. Taking a couple shots, that one gets ahead Diaz. And Brissa Diaz will spin that one out, tipped out of bounds by Casey Egebrecht, And a shift change for the Abbotsford Falcons. Gives me a chance. 3 in, as Diaz will get that one at the top. Far side for Klobin, over into the corner for Trinkler, who checks in for the first time, down to Broadhagen. Broadhagen had to tip back to her. Broadhagen forces that one up, gets it to roll in. Nice shot there from Summer Broadhagen through traffic. Eckert, little too far. Eggebrecht will have to track it down into the corner. Back up top, Eggebrecht. And before that, 30-second timeout taken by Phillips. We'll take it with them. 57-27, 10:32 remaining. We'll be back right after this.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is they want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
(57-27), Phillips with the lead. 10:23 remaining. Get that one in, Knack, back to Eggebrecht. Eggebrecht will bring it to the top. Eggebrecht sets the half court. Treeweiler causing issues, gets it to Matea Eckert. Treeweiler there with her, Trinkler there with her now. That one tipped away, Kaylee Roosh can't keep it in play. Got the tip, but couldn't keep it in play. As Matea Eckert looks to turn the corner, gets that one down Knack, inside Brooke Eckert. Kicks that one out Eggebrecht. Eggebrecht jumper, can't get it to roll in, tipped around, rebound comes down to Brissa Diaz, and Brooke Eckert got hit hard in the back of the head. I think she's going to have to come out here for a second. We'll see Haley Lehman come in. So Haley Lehman will come in. Brooke Eckert's going to come off. I don't think it's anything too, or just a knock on the back of the head, but you always worry whenever you see anything to do with the head, there's somebody going into protocols. That one's going to get underneath Brissa Diaz up, yes. 8 for Brissa Diaz. 57-29, you see the difference without Brooke Eckert underneath. Eggebrecht gets that one to Knack. Knack back up top Eggebrecht. Eggebrecht cross court for Eckert. Matea Eckert thought about going down the lane, backs that one back out. Matea Eckert gets that one up top Eggebrecht. Eggebrecht drives in, she'll rise up in the lane. Can't get the roll. Lehman back up, no, and a foul. And I think that's going to send Haley Lehman to the line. That's going to go against Kaylee Roosh. That is her second, team second. And Haley Lehman will go to the line looking for her first points of the game. Throw is good. (58-29). Lily Miller and Sarah Knack, the only two on the roster tonight that haven't scored. Kendall Weeks still on the roster, but obviously out with the knee injury. 9:24 remaining. Second free throw. Lehman drains them both. 2 for her. Lead is back to 30. Abbotsford. Far side Roosh. Roosh looking. Gets out inside. Faltasek. That one tipped out of bounds. Stays here. 9:15 remaining. Looking, gets that one into the corner for Klobin. Klobin back along the baseline. Escalera shut down quickly. Tries to get down inside. Lehman just pushes that one out. Ball loose on the floor. Jump ball. Possession arrow points. No. They're going to say it still points to Abbotsford. I don't think that's right. But Abbotsford will get it. So we'll just leave our arrow where we said it should be. So that one gets back up top. That one hard hit off of Eggebrecht. Ends up with Sarah Knack. Knack the other way up. Can't get it to roll in. Eggebrecht the rebound. Kicks that one out. Timmers. Timmers the jumper. Side rim, rebound fought for, and that's going to be a foul. And that's going to go against Phillips. Sarah Knack will commit the foul, her first, only the second on Phillips, as it's been a foul-free half. Abbotsford pushes quickly front court. We'll see Castor and Schluter come to the scorer's table. Tied up. That time it will go to Phillips. As Timmers and Knack will come out for Schluter and Castor. That one will come ahead. Egebrecht up top for Castor. That one knocked right back, and the foot ends up in the hands of Egebrecht. Egebrecht trying to spin around, gets that one off Schluter. Over here near side, Eckert underneath. Egebrecht up, no, but a foul. And Casey Egebrecht will go to the line for two. Foul goes against McKinley Kloppen, her second, team third. First free throw is good from Casey Egebrecht. 17 for her now tonight. Gets them both 18 for Casey Egebrecht. 61-29. Comes over here near side, driving in. That one's going to get underneath for Escalera. No, but a foul. Ooh. Bit of a bailout foul there. Elsa Schluter commits her third. Team third. Briseda Escalera goes to the line. She drains the first. 7 for her in the half. That's all 7 for us. We'll see number 40, Azul Diaz, check in. Second free throw. That one's going to go back rim. Rebound comes down to Egebrecht. Gets that one ahead, Matea Eckert. Eckert gets that one to Lehman. Lehman over here near side for Egebrecht. Egebrecht sidesteps up, gets it to roll in. 63-30. Just a nice sidestep, 3 jumper the other way. No, Lehman the rebound. Able to get that one out. Egebrecht will spin out of trouble. Now she'll push it front court. Egebrecht over to the far side. They get down, trying to get that side. Lehman comes down to Elsa Schluter, and she's able to put it away. Everything coming up Loggers today. That one I don't even think was never intended for Elsa Schluter on the pass. The tip got to her. That ball loose, goes through the legs, picked up, and Matea Eckert running with it. Eckert leaves that one off Egebrecht. Back to Eckert. Eckert will take the baseline jumper, rattles off. Rebound collected up there by Escalera. Escalera will push quickly back the other way. Escalera down the lane, loses the dribble. That one's going to be pushed out. They'll chuck it forward. Matea Eckert underneath up, yes. 24 for Matea Eckert tonight. That one tipped away again. Eckert gets that one ahead, Egebrecht. Egebrecht spins around, she'll take the jumper, rattles off. Rebound poked out of bounds. That's going to be last touch by Matea Eckert. And good sign, we see Brooke Eckert check back in. Good to see her back on the floor. 6:53 remaining. And that will bring quickly front court. And into the middle, they're going to bring that over here near side Escalera. Escalera tries to get down back in, take it away. And now they're going to run quickly back the other way is Phillips. Egebrecht gives that one off, shot up, rolls off. Rebound, Egebrecht gets that, tries to get down out. And that is going to stay here. Break for the Loggers. As that one will stay here as they try to get this one inbounded. Underneath, Egebrecht, count it, and the foul! Behind the back, there is your exclamation mark. 69-30. As Summer Broadhagen will come back into the game as we get things set up. We will talk to. Free throw rattles off. Quickly back the other way, go Abbotsford. Underneath, spinning that one back out. Down around into the corner for Diaz. Jumper, Broadhagen not there. Rebound tipped around. That'll be collected up by Brooke Eckert. Throws that one ahead a little too far. Right into the hands of Briseida Escalera. Escalera brings it back front court for Abbotsford. 6 minutes remaining. Over here near side for Fuentes Rivera. She will try and spin this one back out. Almost loses the dribble. Summer Broadhagen was right there. Broadhagen into the corner, in trouble, tries to get out of it, flips it up. That one blocked. And ripped down, jump ball. Possession arrow points to the Falcons. And we will see Timmers and Knack check back in. This time it'll be Egebrecht and Matea Eckert coming out. Now we'll see substitutions the other way. 3, Brissa Diaz, Nevaeh Trinkler, and Kaylee Roosh checking in. Didn't see if Azul Diaz, Adriana Fuentes Rivera, and Briseida Escalera checking out. That one will come all the way up top, Diaz. Diaz gets out far side, Broadhagen. Broadhagen puts it on the floor. Looks to drive in. Broadhagen gets that one up top, Nevaeh Trinkler. Trinkler over here near side, Roosh. 5:36 remaining, 1 point away from the running clock. That was going to come back over here near side, Roosh. Roosh looking to drive in. Has issues with it. That's going to be knocked out of bounds. I'm going to say last touch by Kaylee Roosh off her knee. So a little bit of pressure in the backcourt. And we'll see, they will get that one in. Knack. Knack will spin this one around. Knack pushing to the front court. Knack, far side for Castor. Castor to Eckert. Brooke Eckert through is stripped. Stripped on her way through. And that will come quickly back the other way for the Falcons. Up top, Kaylee Roosh. Roosh looks to turn the corner. Has to give that one off Diaz. Diaz brings it back to the top, right into the hands of Sarah Knack. Knack slows it down, gets that one underneath, shot up, can't get it to go. Ball loose on the floor, still loose. Jump ball, possession arrow points to Phillips. Brooke Eckert, even after taking the hard hit off the back of the on the back of the head earlier this half, and now they're going to talk about it. Nope, we're good. Get that one in quickly. Eckert, oh, a little too far, but it got poked back away. Castor ends up with it, gets it out. Knack, Knack, the jumper, yes! Sarah Knack gets the basket to go, and the clock will run for the final 4:37. As we'll see Lehman come to the scorer's table. Jumper the other way, good. Now we go back to, I think we go back to normal time rules, as now we'll see a couple new faces come in. That one's going to come back around for Schluter. Schluter underneath, up, yes! Elsa Schluter will get the basket to go. And some faces, numbers I don't have in my book, 25 and 22. I am hoping that is Meredith Murlock and Casey Quinnell. I'm going to look at the Phillips guys here for a second. They're a little too far away. That's the names we're going to go with. They were not on the roster I have. That one gets into the middle. We'll verify that when we have an opportunity if there's a timeout. Gets down along the baseline. That one's going to get knocked through. Ball loose. Now we're going to get a foul. That one will go against Kendra Timmers, her second, team fourth. Clock does run. Not a bad move here to follow up a little bit. Make sure to stick around after the game. We will talk to our player of the game and the player of the night. That one's going to go all the way out of bounds. Phillips basketball. Knack to bring it to the front court. Knack gets that one into the middle, floats that one up, back rim, yes! Kendra Timmers, 5 for her. 75-32. That one coming in, that's going to be in, and that's going to be a double dribble. Nevaeh Trinkler just couldn't quite keep it under control. Not going to take us long to get there, 2:44 remaining. Stick around after the game. We will talk to our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game. That will be Casey Egebrecht. Big night for her, as that one's going to be tipped. They're going to say over and back. Actually, might be best, just a couple violations here. Takes time off the clock. I think if you're Phillips, you want to get out of here and start prepping for your winner. I'm assuming they'll probably make the trip. That ball loose on the floor, still loose. Broadhagen able to get rid of it before she rolls out of bounds. Roosh will have it. Roosh inside Broadhagen. Broadhagen spins underneath, up, no, but a foul. And Summer Broadhagen will go to the line for 2. Foul will go against Haley Lehman, her second. Broadhagen hits the first. 75-33. So Phillips will end the year tied. Second one also goes in. 9 for Summer Broadhagen. Phillips and Athens will end the year tied at the top of the Marawood North. Phillips will have the 2 wins over Athens, but the losses to Assumption and Edgar, so that evens the conference out as that one is taken away. Kaylee Roosh. Roosh running the other way, up, basket good. First points of the game for Kaylee Roosh. 75-36 as we approach a minute remaining. Knack had to pick up her dribble. That one's going to be taken away. Faltasek the other way, shot up, no. Good defense there, and that's going to be knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Abbotsford basketball underneath as the clock continues to run down. So Abbotsford will get the ball underneath. Now a whistle. And they are. Foul goes against Sarah Knack, her second, team 6. That will send Sydney Faltasek to the line for 2, and they got to stop the clock. 34.3 for Phillips to run out as Faltasek hits the first. 75-37. Second free throw, no good. Rebound fought for underneath. Roosh will send that one back up. Faltasek the rebound the other way, no. Faltasek another rebound, puts it back. Doesn't change anything but the score line, as Knack will be fouled, and that will run it out. Phillips will tie and keep their Marawood North opponent winning streak alive. Final seconds ticking down here. That one tipped around. They'll get that one back out. Knack the jumper all the way over the top. Faltasek will fling it at the buzzer. No. Phillips gets the win, 75-39. They clinch their share of the Marawood North. We will be down on the floor to talk with Coach Egebrecht and our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, Casey Egebrecht, coming up here in just a moment. Champions League.
Oh, it's easy. You've done this before. You're joined by our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, Casey Egerbrecht. Casey, we got to start with the big one. 1,000 points tonight. You hit the 3 from the corner there to get it. What does it mean to you that you've reached that milestone, especially as a junior, where most people hit it as a senior?
It's a huge accomplishment, but I just want to thank my teammates because I wouldn't have any of those shots if they didn't get the boards or push it up ahead of me. So thankful for them.
22 tonight. Offensively, you guys really seem at streaks to have everything working the way you guys wanted it. But how much fun is it when you guys can get that offense, get out running like you guys were, and really put up a lot of points tonight?
It's really fun to do that because it just gets the gym like upbeat and just gets us all fired up to just go at it and get more.
And then, the big one, you guys now share the Marawood North. Keep your winning streak alive in the Marawood North for another season. How important was it for you guys to get both of those done here tonight?
It was a huge win for us because that makes us tied with Athens, so we share it, which is good. But it was just a big win to get us there.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Congrats on 1,000 points. Our Century 21 Relentless Player of the Game, Casey Egerbrecht. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll bring in Coach Egerbrecht here in just a moment. Joined by Coach Egerbrecht. Coach, we'll start obviously with the big milestone tonight. Casey gets her 1,000th. I guess as a dual role for you, kind of talk through what was going through your mind as that happened.
Well, like you said, it's my daughter, and also it's a big accomplishment for our team. We think she's the 5th. We got to get back, in school history. Her sister did it, too. So it was a big accomplishment for her, and it was great. We got it out of the way early. It was just get it done, and we can move on and play our game.
Speaking of the game, you guys, especially in that first half, were getting the steals defensively, getting the runouts, putting up a lot of points. How important was it for you guys to be able to kind of get the offense rolling after a bit of a slow start there?
Well, Casey and Matea thrive on running, and when we can get touches, we always look for touches. If we can get a touch, we go, right? And rebounds, and we rebounded the ball well tonight. And if we rebound and we get touches and we run, we score a lot of points, and most teams don't like to score the number that we like to score. So.
And then you talked about down low. I don't keep track of the blocks, but Brooke Eckert, Selita Castor, Elsa Schluter, all of them were getting hands on balls down low during that one. How important is it for you guys to be able to shut down teams down low the way you guys really were able to tonight?
Yeah, it's super important. We know that they didn't have a lot of big girls tonight, but when we play teams with big girls, we need to box out. We need to get touches. Like I said, we look for touches all day. If we get a touch, we release our guards and we go. And if those big girls are getting those touches, we're in good shape.
All right, and then you keep the winning streak alive against the Marawood North, and you clinch a share of another Marawood North Conference title. What does it mean that you guys have been able to sustain success for as long as you guys have been able to?
Well, always say anytime anyone starts anything new, what do you say? You say, let's lead our own division, right? Our seniors on this group have not lost the game in our Marawood North in 4 years. So it's super important, and that's why we've won 4 in a row.
All right, sounds good. Congrats on the win. Enjoy it with the rest of the team. We'll see you guys down the road.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we're going to take a quick spin through the stats here. We will start with Sydney Faltasek. We'll start with Abbotsford. Sydney Faltasek, 11 tonight. Summer Broadhagen added 9. Brissa Diaz, 8. Briseda Escalera, 7. And then Kaylee Roosh added a late 2. Flip the book over and talk about the loggers. Matea Eckert actually leads the way with 24, 18 of those in the first half. Casey Egerbrecht, obviously the 1,000, but 22 overall. That puts her at 1,020 for her career now. Brooke Eckert, a nice 8 underneath, 4 in each half. Elsa Schluter, 7. Selita Castor and Kendra Timmers each with 5. Haley Lehman and Sarah Knack each add 2. That'll wrap it up for us here tonight. We will be back on the air tomorrow. More girls basketball from Medford. The Mosinee Indians coming to town to take on the Medford Raiders. We will have a full round of wrestling on Saturday, and then we will be back at it on Monday. To be determined on Monday. Game to be determined yet. We might even see these loggers one more time. But that's going to wrap things up for us here tonight. I'm Steve Ockenick from Sports on Focus. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We will see you all tomorrow night